love it like this. Lord God help me. If you are changing fake dollar in bank, that means there's corruption going on big time.
Come closer here, please.
You need to push shift a bit.
He brought this thing from back.
They said they usually change this type of dollars in the bank.
Are you serious?
That means there's a big time money laundry walking around this country.
This country is worse than Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
No, this is too far. We need to bring it a little closer. Whoa.
I'm telling you. So
Is
maybe his technique is trying to tell me something. If that's what is going on in the bank, that means it's fucking crazy.
He's crazy, man.
That means they're washing money for people like a motherfucker.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm done.
1, 2, ready, go.
Wait.
Why are you rubbing your face? What are you rubbing on?
Not makeup, but at least so that there's any shit.
Bring that. Do you have a lipstick and makeup? Let me have a face, since you want to make it.
Let's go.
Hell, guys.
Yeah, right there. Let's go.
Hello guys, my name is Precious and we have with us Black Panther, Mr. Mike. And so as you can see, I'm wearing one of his clothes brand or whatever. So right now we're going to interview him a little bit. We want to know more about him and his brand and all that. So hello Mr. Mike. Hello. I suppose that's your name.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Hello. So how are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing perfect.
All right.
I'm doing great.
Okay, before we start going more deeper, let's start with your foundation. So where were you before you came to Ukraine?
I was in country West Africa called Sierra Leone, and I was living there.
Oh, okay, you were living there.
Yeah, I was born there too.
And so what was the real reason you came to Ukraine?
Well, it's one purpose to see if we can have a better education. And due to the fact that African education is not something to write home about, you know. So some of us had to find another way to learn in a better country with a better experience. Our fathers were so smart to notice that. So education brought me to Ukraine.
Or education brought you to Ukraine. Okay, I wanted to say something, but I'm just going to continue.
Okay.
Education brought you to Ukraine.
Yeah.
So what did you come here to study?
Petroleum engineering.
Petroleum engineering. Okay, in what city?
Ivano-Frankivsk. It's a very small city in Ukraine, where they have the university.
Okay. Alright, so how many years did you stay in that city before you moved to Kyiv?
It's a normal course. It's a normal years.
Oh, okay, normal course. Yeah. Alright, so now you came to Kyiv, and what was the real reason that brought you to Kyiv from your city?
Well, after over there, I had to find some ways to be able to make money for myself and my family back home, because I noticed being responsible is what the most important thing in life is, which was not to be sitting at home. My parents are sending me money, so I came to Kyiv to hustle. Or
you came to Kyiv to hustle. So now let's start with your brand. What inspired you to start this Black Panther thing? Was it after you saw the movie Black Panther?
No, most definitely people might think that, but I don't think so. I think I have the experience already about Black Panther due to the revolution back in the United States, because I'm a person that loves to do research about what was the reason why we were having different reason of people not liking our colors. So I got to do research, and then I found out that there was a party in the United States and they were having something like that. So for me, I want to create a movement, but nothing motivated more when I see the movie or when I see.
Oh, okay, the movie got you motivated more.
Yeah,
okay. But you didn't have the idea.
No, the idea was actually created after I received a couple of dispute or understanding that people don't like us because of us. So the idea was created, but the idea was like how, as an individual, I was able to put this into perspective. First, I decided to learn the language, try to communicate with people that I was supposed to be able to communicate with, which was a way for me to try to tell them their negative feeling. But I noticed that it's not something that we're going to work by explaining to one person at a time. So what I decided to do, I decided to put it on the internet, do movie, do music, and sort of stuff. So all was said done, and because of this, I decided to create a way that every black person can be recognized
By wearing your
by wearing the
clothes.
brands. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
making it long.
All right. So you said you're doing. I had music as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So what about that?
I'm
Are
actually.
you like producing it, or you hire people to produce?
Okay, first now I'm just singing. Now I'm just singing first, but we are opening a record label. I'm trying to make sure that all the talented people. So now I'm just a singer first. I don't start producing song yet because I really want to see how fast or how far I can go to be able to produce or sing my own song before I start producing it.
Okay, let's leave music for now.
Okay.
Let's talk more about your brand. So are you I can see you're selling it like you told me. So
Yeah.
are you like planning to distribute it to some countries, or Ukraine this thing, or
That's a very nice question. Thank you very much. The plan for the brand is I want the brand to be bigger than Gucci, Armani, Dolce and Gabbana, Nike, all those brands. Because me, I'm trying to pass a communication and self-confidence within the race. I'm not fighting them or do anything, just like put confidence in people. So the brand is going to be in other countries as soon as possible. Yeah, just because we are trying to make a large connection with people. That's what we're working on.
Okay, so apart from doing the branding and you talk about music as well, what else are you doing? Like
I do a lot of things. I have my own broadcast TV show, and I produce. I have my agency.
like broadcast. What do you mean by that?
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like a broadcast. Or
All right.
And then I'm having an agency I'm running here to be able to feed a couple.
Oh,
of
which is Black Panther.
Black Panther agency. Exactly.
Okay.
So the Black Panther agency is working with models, and then working with actors, and then other people that wants to be in a career into entertainment.
Okay.
So, but by the way, the website is coming out soon, and I hope people are really going to be able to know what the purpose of the website is. And if you see the website, please try to register and make sure you put a successful photo. I'm sorry about this. Put a successful photo, a very beautiful photo. Go to the studio and do it. You might have a time to put in your own cost, how much you worth in an hour or two. And the website is going out for free for the moment. So you just need to upload your picture and then stay safe there, and then be able to get your money from whatever project you're going to do. And a clothing brand too.
All
The website
right.
is coming out for that.
Okay. After agency, what else are you doing?
Well, I have some couple of business back home, and here I have other business entrepreneurs.
Oh yeah, I remember you did like a movie.
Yeah.
What about that? You also produced movie. I just remember.
Yeah, I actually produced movie. Yeah, I forgot to say that before. I produced movie, and that's one thing I was mentioning in the previous conversation, that I produced movie to bring people together, to be able to send the word out, so that this is who we are and this is what we are here to do, and we don't do
Okay.
So that's why I produced.
So how many movies have you produced?
In Ukraine I have one, in Sierra Leone I have one, and the name of the title of the movie, if you want to watch it, is called the one in Sierra Leone is called DV Lottery Agent, and the other one is called The Life of a Black Man in Europe University. So if you able to check it out, please, it's going to be very, very amazing movie. You like it.
Okay. All right. So are you planning to make more movies?
At the moment now, I'm so engaged in
With your brand.
yeah, I'm so engaged with my brand now, so I don't think I'm ready for it yet. But it's just like an inspiration when it comes through, or the story comes through, or perhaps the income comes through.
Or it's kind of like if an idea comes true, then you're gonna write like a movie.
Exactly.
All right. Looks like you have lots of ideas going on in your head.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, all right. So concerning the music, now let's go to the music. You were saying you want to do a record label or whatever.
Well, yes, most definitely. The plan about the record label is just the same thing about the agency. I'm trying to scoop up talent. I'm trying to scoop up the new generation. I'm trying to scoop up you over there that think about what
you're trying to bring talent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the purpose of it. Like, I'm trying for you to believe in yourself and then come to me. And then probably we're going to make a very big thing if you have something to say out to the world, or you have a story to tell.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Okay, that's nice. Trying to, this, like, due to this COVID, whatever, everyone's like looking for a job. So
exactly.
I think you're giving them that opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, so Mr. Mike,
yes.
Maybe we'll want to know a little bit about you, apart from wherever your brand or whatever. So what's your hobby? What do you do when you're free? Like when you're free? Are you ever free? Because your head is just full of lots of ideas. Are you ever free?
I used to. I normally make time for that. Like, it's very hard to say this because normally people say you don't have to make time for your hobby. You need to have it always often. but I make time for it. And by the way, now due to the lockdown, so I ain't got no hobby just to sit down and think more.
Alright,
I ain't got no hobby anymore. So now just to sit down home and think more.
You just work on it.
Yeah, just it. Like whatever process I can just post through, just do it immediately.
Wow, okay.
So the lockdown is a relaxation or sort of vacation moment.
It made people more lazy.
Lazy.
No, it's lazy. No, your only hobbies are something you do when you're free. But now you just need to create more ideas. So it's not lazy. Yeah. Alright, so apart from that, maybe you like to tell us your favorite food. We just want to know you more about your brand.
I am actually a person that normally it's very bad to say this, but I love rice and that's it.
Oh, you just rice food is rice.
Rice and soup and that's it.
Rice, like it's African soup,
African,
like egusi soup and others.
No, any African soup or cassava leaf is the best.
Cassava leaf. Is that soup?
Yeah, soup.
I've never heard of that.
It's my country.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Mr. Mike, you mentioned something about African. Wait. I know it's not like it's out of the topic, but you mentioned something about saying African doesn't have a good education. I think point of correction, African have a good education, but it's about the government. Unless you're talking about your Sierra Leone, they don't have a good education.
Did I say that?
Yes.
What I was saying, they don't have good education. But let me break it down. The process is that Africa is like a way 1,000 years backwards. When it comes to what technology is flowing at. So right now we're still studying
about technology.
Yeah, we're still studying back in Africa. IT, we still don't see computer.
Oh, okay. So I think the problem with African is that they have a good education, but now when you graduate, is the problem. Like the government is the problem. Like getting the jobs. They need
to follow the pace of the 21st century.
Anyways, Mr. Mike.
That's what I have to say.
Alright, Mr. Mike. Let's forget about that. Okay. But I just wanted to point that Africa don't have a good education system.
Well, let's see how it's gonna happen.
Anyways.
Let's see how it's gonna happen.
Alright, so Mr. Mike, we heard about your clothing brand. You want to make it more bigger than Gucci.
Yeah,
good luck with that.
Okay.
You're just a man full of lots of ideas. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. And what's your last word to this thing before we close the interview?
My last word is this. I want you to watch out for the upcoming brand. We're talking about you having your own boxers, buying your own socks, everything concerning winter, everything.
See, with this brand,
everything with the brand, you're gonna see. I'm gonna make a human. For girls, I'm gonna have their own underwear and everything.
Wait, it's like Black Panther will be written on it.
Everything. I'm working on it right now. I'm gonna have everything. Like if you want to wear, like I'm gonna have like you remember like when they say Gucci, right? Gucci bag, Gucci cap, Gucci.
Okay, so Black Panther.
Like I'm gonna have everything.
Alright. Glasses, because we have Gucci glasses wearing.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go first with the clothing because I'm going for the kids most probably. I'm going for the kids first. The reason why I'm going for the kids, I want to build them confidence. So watch out for your kids for one of our brand, and they're coming out soon. And some of them are already out, and you can be able to get it on our website soon. Coming Black Panther or Shop with Panther. And then I want my last word to tell everybody out there that you just have to believe in yourself, and there is no writing on the wall. There is, normally they said it, I need to see the writing on the wall. There is no writing on the wall, and there is no limit to your success. That's all I want to say.
Alright. And me, as an interviewer, I know I have nothing to say, but I have something to say. I think just like him, whatever idea comes to his mind, he just puts it into action. So the youth out there, I think I would like to advise you guys to stop procrastinating. Maybe you have an idea and you're like, let me see how it goes. Not that you have an idea, I think you should start working toward that idea, Just like him, when immediately you have an idea, he just starts trying to work through. I think that's what everyone should do. And alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed our later interview, and we're going to see you guys maybe next time. I don't know. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Hello, what's up?
Okay,